Hmm. Hmm. Okay, not as many carriers. One aircraft carrier, two battleships, six cruisers, two destroyers. I'm playing tier 4, so didn't go too bad. Hmm. Battleship. Oh, 11 cruisers now. Eh. Well, someone is gonna have to play carrier. Look at that. Like 5 people out of the cruiser group got bored. One there. Okay, not too bad. Oh, another 5. I imagine any smart players who probably understand how the game determines when to start are getting very annoyed at me. They're like, come on, please, aircraft carrier player, could you just leave so we can have our battleship only game? Or something like that. Because it's like, I imagine, it's not like there's going to be a game where it's one carrier, a battleship, two battleships. Because, well, a carrier is kind of, well, this game basically goes by the philosophy, or sort of like philosophy, maybe system of there has to be one of each, meaning that there has to be two aircraft carriers and a certain amount of all these. Unfortunately for these, players, I can quite easily out attrition them in terms of time I'm willing to spend waiting around. Who knows, we might even get an AI aircraft carrier. Okay, 4 battleships. Yeah, this is enough for one game. Almost. 15. 16. Hmm. Oh, this is quite a little fun game of who's gonna leave or something like that. Hmm. Oh, 5 cruiser players. 5 people playing as cruiser. 3 destroyer. 4. Ooh, now 2. Ooh. Okay, they started. They started the match. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of AI here. Hmm. Well, yeah, I'd say this will be a very interesting. Okay. Again? Is that the same guy? Wyoming, Moltke. 3. Okay, so 3 battleships. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6 cruisers and 3 destroyers. Okay.
Action stations.
Now I'm gonna try a different trick.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay, so. Hmm. Okay, so. Oh, he's on the other side from me. Hmm. That's unfortunate. Detected. Why isn't anyone around here?
Enemy force detected.
I was starting to wonder whether I was even approaching their formation. Phoenix. Okay, a cruiser. Let's see if I can... Is that a... Okay. German cruiser. Oh! Oh! Well, that has to be unfortunate for him. Luckily for him, I wasn't expecting anyone. Ooh! Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, that is going to suck. I got a Citadel hit on him, not just any hit, a Citadel hit. Wait, what is the rest of my team doing? Oh, please tell me they aren't just... Okay.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Okay. Is my team gonna do any damage to them? I'm gonna head in there. Okay. Why is the battleship all the way at the back? Oh. And why is the cruiser basically playing front line? Oh! Oh, look at that! A Dutch battleship.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Ooh! Ah, that got his engine. Okay, we are not... On. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. What? Ooh, did that hit? Did that miss? Ah, god darn it. What's the rest of my team doing, honestly? It appears that they're trying to be encircled, but... God darn it. I was hoping I'd be able to go on the attack, but nah. They're enveloping my team over here.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yep, they are. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Come on. Get him at least one. Ugh. Yes. Yes. Oh, fudges. Yes. Keep turning. I'm quite preoccupied with the fact that I have many threats nearby. Oh no. Why? Hmm. Really? Think that'll work? Go right ahead, buddy.
Torpedoes astern.
Okay, isn't able to defend his... Oh. Oh. The rest of my team basically left this area, didn't they? At least I made it hard for them to do anything. Ooh. Hmm. Got him. Get him. Ah. Ooh, yes, I got him. I got him.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, let's see what the rest were up to. Wow. That was a real smart move, wasn't it? Interesting. I see my team just decided to, leave me to my doom. Okay, Wickers. Oh, well, there goes one.
Good show.
What is he doing? Oh, He's feeling brave. That's what he's doing. He's feeling real brave today. This Clemson is feeling very brave. Especially approaching a battleship at an angle like that. Well, he could have at least fired torpedoes. What are these two doing though? Come on. Come on. I want to see if any of these hit. Are any of them? Answer, probably not. Ooh, ooh. Hey, buddy, you want to retreat much? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, fire your volley. Undefeatable. Fire your salvo and then just turn. What? What was that? Did I just witness gunnery incompetence or something? Well, at least someone has competent gunners, I suppose. Okay, it's even now. Oh. Oh. If this battleship goes, then, those two cruisers have got a hard time ahead of them. But what really needs to happen is... Oh, okay. Yeah, that battleship needs to start firing volleys into the... Come on. Get him now. What is he doing? Retreating? He's not even trying to go back and get order. Oh, I see. He's fighting a cruiser. I was wondering why he's so preoccupied. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see what happens here. Ooh, okay, that's definitely a lethal volley. There's no way that he can now handle the destroyer on his own. And well, let's see about that cruiser. Oh, wow. This is actually turning. The tide's actually turning. I think I kept them busy long enough to be a nuisance, because they had to go all the way to the edge of the map. And the Clemson, though. Okay, never mind. I might have had my hopes I might have had my hopes a bit early. I really want to see how this goes, because this is actually... Oh no. Oh, fortunately the cruiser player doesn't know how far torpedoes go at this point in the game. At this point in the game, torpedoes are really close-range weapons. Therefore, you actually have to be in relatively good range for them to work out. Okay, Someone forgot that he got hit by torpedoes. But this battleship might have forgotten the one rule of war. Oh, yes, never engage a battleship in close range. As we learn here, that's what happens. You get hit by, you know, shells. Many, 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 many shells. Okay, not too bad. I got a Citadel. Incapacitated 2 ship modules, 2 aircraft shot down, 2 torpedo hits, 6 spotted, 19 general hits. Okay. Not too bad. Say today's been a good grind. Let's see how far away from actually succeeding we are. I might do an entire day's worth of grinding to try and just speed it up a bit. Then we can get the Ranger. Midway. And then from the Midway we get the United States. I wonder how this... Wait, hold on. How does this work? You know, I think I have a plan. Because I just noticed that this part of the tree has changed a bit. You know what that means? We're getting the Yorktown. I'm getting the Lexington and the Yorktown. Aircraft carrier? Aircraft. Wait. I am so confused. Heavy torpedo damage. Oh! Rockets with high armor penetration capabilities. Oh, I get that as well. HE rockets. Tactical squadron efficiency, heavy aerial torpedo damage. You know, this seems like my dream carrier, honestly. Okay. Wait, but I am still so confused. So I get the Ranger. I then get the Independence class. Okay, so... Oh, I think I know how this works. Okay, so... I get the Ranger, I then get the Independence, and I then get the Yorktown. Okay, so here's the new plan. Now that I figured this out, we're gonna get the Ranger. We're gonna get the Ranger. Then we're gonna get the Independence, and then we're gonna get the Lexington and Yorktown, and then we'll get the Midway. We're gonna, and I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have 3 carriers in my roster. They're gonna be the most famous carriers at that. The Midway, the Lexington, and the Yorktown. So, what does this have? So, let me see. Okay, wait, Tech tree. Okay, I want to read this, so let's read this, shall we? Taking into consideration the lessons learned from the Pacific battles in 1942, the U.S. Navy started designing an aircraft carrier with a reinforced hangar and flight deck. The new aircraft carrier design aimed to offer protection against 233mm shells and 610mm torpedoes. USS Midway was commissioned 8 days after the end of World War II. Midway held the status of being the largest ship in the world until 1955. In 2004, she found her final home in San Diego, where she was transformed into a museum ship. So we're gonna get this, the Yorktown, and the Lexington. That is the new plan. Like, oh, the idea of being able to get both of the most famous aircraft carriers to me is just very exciting. Let's see what it has to read about these anyway. In case, well, you haven't heard of these ones, rather you haven't heard of these aircraft carriers. The Yorktown class ships were the Yorktown class ships entered service between 1937 and 1941. It was the first mass-produced aircraft carrier of special construction in the U.S. Navy. They were designed with the limitations of international naval agreements in mind, but despite this, the American designers skillfully created those 20,000-ton aircraft carriers to be swift, spacious, and well-equipped. During the initial years of the war in the Pacific, ships of the Yorktown class, along with the Lexington class carriers, constituted the primary force of the U.S. Navy. So, well, that's an interesting one. And, well, we've got the Lexington, which I suppose we already touched upon, basically, with that description. It was one of the ships in the Pacific. But yes, we can get both. We can get both. Oh, I'm so happy. Not sure about getting the Essex, though. I mean, yeah, we could maybe go for it, but I feel like getting the Midway would be cooler. And, well, getting this... sure, I mean, wouldn't exactly be terrible, but not exactly something I need. But, anyway, as we've basically done a full overview of the plan for this aircraft carrier tech tree of America. The aircraft carrier tech tree will be basically, we're gonna do the tech tree, gonna go Independence, then Yorktown, then, well, we're gonna, because we'd already have the Ranger, we're going to go to the Lexington and then the Midway. So, well, that's the final plan. Now, I think, now that, well, we've basically got the plan for what this side of the tech tree, what the American tech tree will be like, and we know what we're aiming for, well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.